Hey, hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon, joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
Oh, good.
Oh, am I not?
No, you're good. That's why I was like, oh,
awesome.
good. That's a surprise. And this is RimWorld Ideology. Ideology is the new expansion that came out for RimWorld about a week or two ago, I think. It's very interesting. So I'm going to show off a couple features and then dive into it. No sponsorship, no nothing. I just like RimWorld. So the big thing that has been added with Ideology is when you start a new colony. I'm just picking default options here for a second. Oh geez, I even have to do this before setting my tribe? Okay, well, we'll generate a world real quick. I do have a world and an ideology already going. Here we go. Okay, so from now on, when you create a new colony, you get to set its ideology, its core beliefs, and what it does. So these first four that have been added to a new interface that was just patched in, this is sort of what the game already was back in vanilla, and it allows you to have, say, a group of individualists or a group of unity family, and so on. But then there are some additional challenges you can perform, such as being nudists who just want to run around and recruit people, or women should assert their natural power by reigning over men and pillaging weaker peoples and destroying a bunch of other people. There's rancher stuff, naked man-eaters. There's a whole bunch of different combinations, but you can create your own. And apparently my saved one is gone. That's not great, but okay. So just to show you a little bit of what the game has, it has some symbols that are based in reality and some that are not. I'm just going to grab a paper real quick. And then this shows some of the things you can do to set your beliefs, such as the belief that you should dominate over everybody, that individuals should serve the community, or vice versa. We've got female supremacy, male supremacy, nudism, cannibalism. Blind sight's pretty ridiculous because you can have your people gouge their own eyes out in order to see religion better or whatever. So you pick up to 4 of these. You can even be a raider, which is cool. That makes it so that you have the power to go destroy other people and steal from them. And these set your colonist beliefs and how they react to your default actions. For example, in vanilla, most of these behaviors were individualized. So you had to be, for example, a psychopath in order to the colonist had to be a psychopath in order not to get penalties for enslaving others, for eating other people, and so on. Whereas now you can set it as a belief system, so everyone within the colony who believes in this stuff is sort of forced to go along with it or suffer some major penalties. So you can change things to the way you want to play. If you want to play as a raider, you set yourself as a raider. If you want to just be peaceful, you set yourself to, say, nature primacy or supremacist or loyalist. So we just are going to add a few things real quick, just for the sake of futzing. So now we are, just with the clicking I did, we are nudists who enjoy farming, raiding, and eating people, which is a massive departure from how the game generally acts. And then after you set that, you can then go in and even further customize your religion, your ideology, by changing some precepts. So, for example, some of these are going to be required due to the options we have done already. But then there are others. For example, insect meat. Do we enjoy eating insect meat? Or do we despise eating insect meat? And you can change those at will before jumping in. You can change marriage names. You can say whether slavery is acceptable or even honorable. Some don't work out. So because we are raiding in this example, we cannot set slavery to disapproved because raiders, by their nature, want to commit slavery. This video is going to get demonetized. Also, diversity of thought, basically how tolerant is your colony of other thoughts, and if you say basically intense bigotry, then anyone who does not believe in what you believe will be destroyed or otherwise subjected to other very bad things. So, these are, man, they have buildings you can now build. You set the roles, including the names of the roles. You set the rituals you can do. Naked contest, gladiator duel. Ooh, I haven't seen that one before. So, you have venerated animals, venerated weapons. There's just all sorts of things here that you can futz around with. Now, for me, I haven't played RimWorld in like a year, so I did roll up a colony called the Leafists. I'm sure this is very stereotypical of RimWorld players, but I've always wanted to make a drug empire in my RimWorld, and I've never been able to pull it off. So with ideology, it kind of works out for me. My Leafists are super into drugs and really don't tolerate anyone else thinking that
They
drugs
like that
aren't
bud.
awesome. What?
They like that bud.
They like that bud. I am so going to get demonetized for this one. So I'm going to jump into this. I'm 81 days deep in this colony. I'm not playing very well. It has been a long time, as I said, over a year since I've played, and there are a lot of basics that I don't even remember about RimWorld, which is sad. It was, and is, one of my favorite games, but it's, I don't know, it's difficult, and it is one of those games that when I first learned how to play it, I had to sort of squirrel myself away and concentrate on learning the game for 12 to 24 hours and really learn how it ticks. And I think I need that kind of refresher again because it's been a hot minute. So my colony has 6 people. We're kind of struggling, but we do have Mosquito, who is our leader. Yes, he is the he is the spiritual leader. You can change their titles. So the spiritual leader of the Leafists is called the Distributor. And then the exalted one who's in charge of growing all the weed is Fox. He is the grower. So he's got a place of prominence within the colony as well. Those are the only 2 positions at the moment. There are more, but when you have a small colony, you don't need everyone filled. So we also are about ready to do our grand our big event of the year, the equivalent of Christmas for our Leafists. It's called the Grand Smoking. Every year on the 15th of Jugust, Leafers celebrate the Grand Smoking. 5 Leafers want to hold the celebration as soon as possible. So we need a burn bong, and I don't think I even have the stuff that I can make one.
Ledge would like to start a like spike for that bud.
Go for it while I try to remember how to do this.
If everybody could please hover your cursor over the dislike button and then pass left to the like button. 3, 2, 1, like spike.
Like spike. Yeah, so I need 30 wood and 150 smoke leaves, and it's that part that's going to be a problem. So in this colony, we have really run into some problems. As you're seeing this, we just survived a toxic fallout. All of our animals are dead except for 1 hen, and we don't have much food, and all of our smoke leaves got destroyed, so that's unfortunate. I'm in the process of building 2 greenhouses so we can both keep food and smoke leaves going at all times without risk of damage. So, but right now, we're hurting pretty bad. We are hurting very, very bad. Oh, and if you have the other expansion, it works with... Ah, shoot, what was the other one called? What was the other RimWorld expansion called?
Was it the noble one? Or?
Yeah. Is it nobility? Oh, that's going to bother me. Hold on, let me go to Steam, because I don't remember. Royalty, that's it. So, this dude, this is our little prison, and we've got Val because of a quest. But the two expansions work together, so one of the rewards you can get for being or doing the quests is to get more believers, or to have your beliefs spread a little bit, or get objects related to those beliefs, etc., etc. So right now, all I'm concerned about with is surviving, and RimWorld is thankfully still giving me okay. RimWorld is still being relatively nice to me because that's the way the game is. I just had such a hard time dealing with the toxic fallout that the game is taking it easy on me, and it's giving me a chance to recover because that's what RimWorld does, which is very nice. So I have a chance to breathe. We are not full hippies in this, by the way. I think I did say polyamory is fine, so everyone is sleeping with everybody. But we're not pacifists. And certainly when there are enemies about... They have now a guilty system, which is nice, where if you are attacked by a raid, then the raiders are considered guilty for, I think, 24 hours. And then if they are killed, sold into slavery, or if their organs are harvested, it's legal and no one gets sad about it. And that was a huge problem in vanilla, that people would not just accept the fact that the people who came to kill you would suffer harm as punishment. I always thought that was very silly. Why has no one cleaned the blood yet? Do I have a cleaner? Do I have a cleaner set? Squirt. Squirt should be cleaning. Why is Squirt not cleaning? Oh, Squirt is hauling. That's why Squirt is not cleaning.
The leaf is more important.
Yeah. So, it looks like we're on the road to recovery, but... yeah, we've got some meals coming in. It's just... it's not good. We're not in a good place right now. Which is fine. That's RimWorld for you. I don't think we started with an animal either. I made a customized starting scenario where we started with 4 people and no animals rather than 3 people and a random animal. And that has worked out for us so far. So it seems everyone's doing okay. We need more smoke leaves. How is that not refrigerated? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Why is my freezer not working? Because that's closed. That's open. Oh, geez. I guess I might need another freezer. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to wait a second. Yeah, we're really hurting in this colony. I need more, I need more components, which is, like, machinery. Oh, there's some that we've revealed. That's good. So, we've got stuff around. Part of the problem is I don't have any place to have it, hold it, because our... oh, I know what I can do. Let's turn off holding blocks. We have too many stone blocks in the storage area, and I think that's part of my problem.
Ugh, Mark.
Yes?
The colony band will be called the Holy Smokes.
You know what I really missed? You can name your temple, and I couldn't think of anything, so I just called it Temple, but I should have called it the Hot Box. Where else would you do the Great Smoking, but other than the Hot Box? Alright, guys, could you... alright, I'm gonna have to make a new zone here. low priority, but a priority. There you go. Yep, get all that shit out of there, guys. It's the blocks. The stone blocks are taking up all the room. Oh no, Mosquito's upset. Yeah, I'm starting to lose the Leafist. It's been such a rough time that everyone's questioning their faith, which, holy shit, can I relate to that? And so a lot of my Leafists are struggling. One of my Leafists is no longer a Leafist. In fact, they've converted to a different religion because they are upset. So I need to try to swing them back the other way. I think the great smoking will help.
So he converted away because he lost faith in the bud.
He did. I don't remember which one it was, though. Let's see. I can pull up their bios here. Oh, it's Squirt. Squirt is full loyalism, whatever that means. The architect's demand is simple. Follow their designated path and no... Oh, I can save it from here. Save Leafism. Okay, good. Alright, so now I can load that up another playthrough. Excellent. So, if you're watching this from the future, you could pause here and see all of our different beliefs and everything. You can just pause on any of those. So, they also have a hair and beard and tattoo selection now, which is cool. So, I guess we could do a colony party. Or a drum circle. Huh. Anyway. So yeah, we're just trying to survive this. Who needs treatment? Squirt, what's wrong with you? Squirt is in serious pain. Okay, well, that's a problem. Hey, Squirt, go lay down. Could someone heal Squirt, please? Thank you, Abentron. Much appreciated. And now we've got low food again. Yeah, man, it's been a struggle. I may need to start, I may need to fire up another save one of these days, and maybe even a vanilla save and try to remember how to play. Oh, good, we've got a bunch of rice, though. Alright, so maybe we'll be alright. I still don't think we've got enough smoke leaf, though. Because, alright, so smoke leaf grows in 7 days. So this one's going to be done in about a day. Wild man wanders in. A person living among wild animals has wandered into the area. He's called Bren. You can attempt to tame or arrest him. Tame? It's just a dude. I mean, he's not hurting anything. He's not very helpful other than being a miner, so we'll just leave him be. He can just hang out. He can hang out with the bear and the warg. It's fine. I'm sure that won't result in any problems. So, okay, we finally got a wood pilot, some wood piling up. Man, this has been... We are barely recovering at this point. I think we're past the worst of it.
They keep going.
But
Ledge says the resonators. Mark says the
resonators?
opium denizens. Get out.
I love it. So, and the nice thing is you can easily share your ideologies with the workshop or whatever, because it's easy enough to reproduce for a new player, so, or a new colony. So you can easily just transport it from one save file to another. It's very cool. I like it. It hasn't really changed, like, the core of RimWorld, which probably it shouldn't, since it is an expansion and not, you know, a whole new game or whatever. So, because I know I used to be better at RimWorld, and I think what happened was, because I was playing this, not to sound like a hipster, but I was playing RimWorld back with Alpha 10. So I've played this game for an excessively long time. 4 of my people have gut worms. Okay. That's not great. Let's get 2 of them in bed right now. And then... Yep, Abatron is working on healing them.
Into the hempest, says Mark. God damn it.
Why do you guys have tapeworms? Like, seriously. Alright, which of you... Which of you am I missing? I guess I got all of them. Okay. So yeah. So I think what I really need to do is practice a little bit more. Maybe even with vanilla RimWorld. Or not necessarily vanilla, but just an ideology that isn't too weird. Although I suppose this one isn't too weird. This one's kind of okay. Because really what this has done is it's forced me to try to... Why are you guys not bringing in the eggs? Why are you guys not bringing in the eggs? What the hell's wrong with you? Really all this is doing is forcing me to use one specific plant a lot, which is fine, provided we are able to grow it and survive. And I suppose, other than the toxic fallout, then we've been doing okay. So, unfortunately, we have to have the grand smoking soon, or people are going to be upset that we didn't do it sooner. It's like no one wants to celebrate Christmas on the 27th, you know what I mean? But we also can't do anything until we have more leaves grown, so... We're just kind of in a bad state, man. I intentionally played on a relatively easy difficulty to try to remind myself how to play, and it's been so long that even doing that, I just can't remember how to play. So, Val now has a crisis of belief. Oh, that's Val. That's fine. Val's useless. He's our prisoner. He can continue being useless.
Zalanes asks, is smoke leaf the entry drug of your religion?
What an excellent question. I think it's... Why do we also have mysterious potatoes being left around? Is that Bren? Is Bren just leaving potatoes?
Secret tater. Secret tater.
I mean, we need it. But I really, really desperately need... Ooh! We've got a tribe who just showed up. Okay. That's good. Do you guys have anything to trade? You do not have anything to trade. Well, that's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Man. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. I think my biggest problem is that I didn't... That bear needs to die. I don't like that bear being in the middle of everything. Alright, everybody, come here. We're gonna kill ourselves a bear. Group up. Never mind, there's only 4 of you, because 2 of you are wandering around psychotic, so... Never mind. Never mind, I guess we'll handle this later. Yeah, everyone's hungry, everyone's upset. We don't have enough smoke leaves to make everybody happy. We can't even hold our grand smoking. Like, it's not good, man. We're not in a good place right now.
Mark says, just say no to drugs. But if I'm talking to drugs, I'm sure I've already said yes.
That's funny. I feel like I'm being too stereotypical with this particular setup, by the way, because I'm sure every RimWorld player has tried doing a drug empire in RimWorld. And it's definitely not unusual or especially funny, but it is a goal that I always wanted to try. And
it's the religion of the flop house in Amsterdam full of American expats.
Bren came up and harvested a little rice and then walked away. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, thanks, I guess. Fox and Pugs need to get over their shit. So what was... Alright, I probably shouldn't have skipped by those. I'm not entirely sure why they're so upset right now. Fox especially needs to get over his issue. He's 64. That's gonna really hurt me eventually. Let's see. High life missing. I should be altering my consciousness. It's not right to be sober for so long. Well, I know, man. Believe me. I know. You're causing the problems by not getting this done. Okay, Pugs is now at least doing better. Bren harvested some potatoes and ate them. Okay.
Tasty taters.
Yeah. I mean, other than harvesting my food occasionally, he's not doing anything wrong, so... Okay, Fox finally got over his psychotic wandering.
Mark says, I accidentally had a drug empire once.
Accidentally? How does one accidentally have a drug empire?
That's a good question.
That's fantastic,
If that's
though.
not a joke, please elaborate.
Yes. Okay, alright. Fox is going to sleep, which I guess is fine. Squirt needs treatment. I don't know what Squirt is doing. Squirt, go lay down. Pugs is idle. I guess that means I really should. Now Mosquito's in terrible danger. There's just nothing I can do right now. We're just having a really bad year of it. Alright, Fox, I need you to get your shit together and start harvesting. Ooh, I think we actually have enough leaves now. Yeah, we have enough leaves. Okay. No, we don't. Oh, we're close. We're close.
Almost there. Soon we can have the smoking.
Yeah, the smoking. I mean, they're trying. That'll make everybody a bit happier, even though it's taking longer. It's better they have a late one than never have one, so... I basically wound up giving myself too much of a challenge here for my first time back in a while, because rather than prioritizing food for the greenhouse, I should have prioritized smoke leaves for the greenhouse. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from changing it back over. I just need to make sure we have enough food to justify it, but...
'Tis better to light up than to eat.
Exactly. Alright, I'm getting so paranoid about it. Let's harvest what we've got.
Oh, Mark says in RimWorld, ambrosia sprouts, and I found a lot of smoke leaf joints.
Nice. Oh, I figured he meant RimWorld. I was just trying to figure out how he could have fallen into that. Alright, thanks guys. Okay, so switch this back over to now smoke leaf plants. And go ahead and sow. And meanwhile... I mean, I guess I could do some early harvests of these smoke leaf plants just to get them done. Alright, hey! So we can slow down. So now we have our high smoker, so I click begin the grand smoking. Everyone join in. And you can see why I should have called this the hot box. So...
Good lord.
Come on in, Fox. Alright, time for the grand smoking. I'm just gonna let that go for a bit. Those totem poles, those are just... probably hallucinations.
This is fine.
This is fine.
You're communing with God. It's okay.
Yep, they're having a good time. So we're going to speed this up a bit. Yeah, they don't care about anything. Oh, they're done. The grand smoking has been completed. And everyone should be in a much better mood. No, man, maybe not. Mosquito's still stressed. Terrible festival. That festival was horrible. I'm still cringing from the awkwardness. Flashbacks. Ah. Fox had a good time, though. He's almost at 100%. He also had a terrible festival. I guess everybody had a terrible festival. Oh.
It's okay. We will do better next year. We will.
Yep, we have to.
We will make the strains better.
So if, let's see. Okay, so what I need more power. Let's add another this. So yeah, I feel really bad because, like, I mean, as much as I'm dicking around, the thing with RimWorld is it always, you know, I always feel for my people. I want to do the best I can, even if it's goofy or weird or, like, Bren is sleeping on the corpse of something. I mean, I don't know what the hell he's doing. As goofy as the game is, I try to make sure that they're as happy as they can be, so we desperately need to try to get things better. I want this bear out of here, because that would be a lot of food, because he's also kind of close to my people. Actually, let's do it now. Alright, everyone get over here. Because if we can kill the bear, that's a lot of food, and then the threat's out of the way. So, alright, so, everybody line up. Okay. Shooters, attack. It's risky, but yep, there we go. All right, we got just about everybody. Now don't rescue the grizzly bear. Melee the grizzly bear. Sorry, Soul. Soul's watching, so I know she's not keen on me killing an animal.
Kill the bear.
Yeah, the bear needed.
It's a bear. It's an asshole.
Don't consume the grizzly bear. Could someone please haul it to the corpse freezer? Thank you.
Oh, someone's got munchies if they're willing to eat a frickin' bear.
My God. All right, guys. That's why I always name my people. It makes me care more. Yeah. Right? If I was starting a colony from scratch, I would ask for you all to name my peeps, but I figured that it would be a little weird to start a colony from scratch for a 2-hour stream. It's not a really good way to show off the features, because for the first 2 hours of any RimWorld colony, you're just trying to survive. Quest expires in 24 hours. Which one is that? Someone is being... Yeah, no, it's not worth it. They're basically going to pay me $1,500 worth of stuff to try to survive an attack by 6 people. It's just not worth it. Not when we're already pretty crippled right now. Why is Born having problems? He has no ear. Okay. And he has no nose. Probably in the fight with the grizzly bear. Alright, and we now have 3 solar panels. One of which is not at full power because it's kind of in the shadow? Can I fix that? I know it's because there's an overhang on the rock. Oh yeah, Pugs did it. Oh, good job, Pugs. Okay, so now that we have enough power there, I can turn on the sun lamp, and I can put a roof over this, so I'll have an actual greenhouse. I'm also going to need a heater. But all of that can wait until the winter. Right now it's the middle of summer, so we can just leave the greenhouse open. We can build the roof later. So right now there's too much blood and dirt everywhere. So, Squirt, you are... I'm changing your work schedule. Don't bother hauling stuff. Just clean for now. And then we can give another research order.
Ledge says we don't need another ledge in RimWorld. We saw how the last one went.
Let's get into machining. Oh, I also challenged myself because this is a tribe, and tribes have a research speed penalty when it comes to anything more than absolute basic technologies. So I did try to intentionally give myself a bit of a challenge, but I am so... It's been so long since I've played that even with that, I'm kind of struggling a little bit to remember what to do. But it looks like we've piled up a decent supply of wood. We've got some food going finally. And hopefully this... Like, if we can keep this rice growing and the potatoes growing, we'll be alright, so... The smoke leaves don't matter. Why is no one smoking, by the way? Is there a particular reason why none of you are smoking? Because I haven't made any joints. That would do it. Do forever. And do forever. There we go. I was wondering why no one was bothering to smoke. Like, the whole point of it was to, well, smoke. And the problem is, we weren't even getting our rolling papers together or whatever. You can tell I don't know how to drugs. I don't know how to drugs at all. I barely know any of the terms. They've basically been terms I know of the Akamura saying. And she picked them up from Reddit.
Go. Now
yeah.
people are smoking.
Yeah, now they're doing okay.
Gotta roll up if you're gonna smoke up.
See? Things like that. I don't know how to say things.
Dergs. Anyway.
I don't know if you saw how large that was, by the way. That joint is like 5 feet long.
Are those 2 tables dedicated to rolling?
Well,
up there?
it wasn't, but apparently it is now.
God, look at that paper mache job they're doing.
Those are supposed to be the dining tables, but, you know, I guess whatever. Someone's starving to death, but, you know, as long as he smoked, at least he's happy. Is that helping you guys? Oh, yeah. Okay, now he's super happy. Yep, he's super happy now. That's all they needed. They needed to get their drugs on.
We're gonna have to double the pot crop.
Yeah, probably. You can limit how much they're allowed to consume, and they won't like me putting a ration on it, but we might have to force everyone to smoke no more than 1 a day. At least until we... Squirt, stop vomiting all over my friggin' cotton plant.
It's fertilizer.
Damn it. Oh, Squirt's smoking too.
Mark says Pyro is pure, and Genergy says Pyro, pure.
Something like that. I'm a good boy who never has naughty thoughts, or whatever. Okay, so we had a cold snap. That's a problem.
Since we're already demonetized.
Yes.
Someone on the Reddits this morning asked what happens if you suitcase a bag of cocaine and it pops while it's in there.
If you what?
Suitcasing is the act of shoving something into your anal cavity with the intention to smuggle it into or out of an area. And a lot of drug mules will put cocaine in condoms, tie them off, and swallow them, or they will suitcase them. And sometimes they burst in transit.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for joining me on the show today.
When that happens...
Limestone blocks.
See, the reason that anal suppositories are a thing is that the rectum absorbs
Nakamura, what the fuck are we talking about right
nutrients
now?
and like drugs much faster than if you were to take a pill orally. And if the cocaine balloon pops while it's in your rectum, you will get seriously high for about 5 minutes, overdose, go into catatonic shock from a seizure, and die.
I got this set up just in time because all of my plants are now dying from the cold.
Mark says, I think basically you die? Yes. Specifically, you die horribly.
But it seems... Oh, I forgot the sun lamp only has to run 12 hours a day. Oh, that's okay. Alright, we're not going to be in too much trouble here. Who needs warm clothes?
Ginergy says you can die brutally unless you get to hospital on time before they burst. See, the keyword is before they burst.
Is there a reason... Okay. Oh shit, there's someone here. Fowler. Sure. Let's rescue Fowler. Come on, Pugs, go get him. We should have a drum circle party. Can we,
Circle party.
Actually, I should wait until...
My god, it is a flop house in Amsterdam full of American expats. It's great.
Yeah, I almost activated it, but then remembered that if I had done that, Pugs would have just chucked Fowler by the side of the river just to run over and start the drum circle party, so I need to get Fowler relatively stable here.
Zalanese says this was the obligatory PSA of PyroFalkon's stream. Yes.
Ooh.
If you need to become a drug mule to make ends meet, find something else.
Yeah, Fowler has decided to stay. I don't have any more room for cabins, so I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this, but rather than worry about that, let's have a colony party. Or not. Why is this not happening? Oh, Mosquito's in a bad mental state. Alright, we'll have to wait until Mosquito is healthy.
We have to wait until he stops harshing the mellow.
Yes. Thank you, Akamura. Oh god. The drum circle's vent is, was open, so it was very cold.
Darvin and Fear says, long story short, don't suitcase anything. Well, you can suitcase other things safely, like...
Like? Yes?
I don't know if I
Go
want to
on.
elaborate on that, but, like, anal suppositories are a thing. You gotta...
Thanks for joining me on the show, Mom.
Sometimes
I
you have
really
to put the pill
appreciate
in
it.
your other mouth.
Oh, my God. Alright, we're gonna... Let's see, that's 7... You're having a wonderful time, aren't you, the Akamura? It took you a second to get started today, but...
I'm a little bit embarrassed.
Are you?
A little bit.
Are you?
A little bit.
Alright, we're gonna need to make another cabin. Jeez. I wish I could copy a design I already have and then put it somewhere else. And I know there's a mod to do that, but that's something that I do wish was in vanilla. A lot of people are having minor risk breaks for some reason.
Mark says lemon sherbets, and that makes me want ice cream.
Ice cream sounds good.
Yes.
I've been unhappy today, so I could use a trait. I could use a very small trait.
Yep, tiny treat.
Let's see. So my... Okay. My cabins are 5x4.
Where did that skeleton come from? It's huge.
Yeah, it's been there for a little while. That's it's an animal that died. I can't remember the name of them, but oh, it's the muffalo or whatever.
That thing looks metal as hell.
Right?
bet you could use some sealant and some wood and build a bookshelf out of its rib cage.
That would be nice.
That'd be goth as fuck.
Okay. So I need to do a double bed, then a plant pot, and an end table, and a torch. There we go. Alright, hop to it, everybody.
Ginergy says ice cream sounds good. Looks like I am getting a trend started. So I hereby declare today an ice cream day. If you have the means and the wants, please go out and get yourself some ice creams.
Other than me not wanting to go outside today, I'm,
It is distressingly hot.
yeah, it's currently 85,
Oof.
if I recall correctly. There we go. We've got a little cabin set up for Fowler. Alright, Fowler, what can you do? You're a damn good chef. You're okay at cooking. And you're very good at doing social work. That's very excellent. So you are our third best shooter. And you can be our chief negotiator as well. Who needs treatment? Damn it, Squirt! Lay down. Someone heal Squirt, please, before Squirt dies of tapeworms. Or carcin... Oh! Never mind. Squirt has kidney cancer. RimWorld.
Is it just one kidney?
You are a cruel, cruel bitch. Yes, it's just one kidney. It's
You got two
Squirt's
for a
right
reason.
kidney. I also want to get another chicken. We had like 7 chickens, and all but one died from the toxic fallout.
Ooh,
It's
Ginergy
been
has some.
bad.
Ginergy has some Oreo ice cream in the freezer.
Oh, that sounds good. Ooh, lots of animals are starting to come back to the area now. That's good.
Zalanase says, "Isn't leafism about treating yourself?"
This is this is a good point. Salanase, you know what's up. You get a cookie. Someone, if there's a, oh yeah, Mark's here. Add Zalanase to the regulars list, Mark. If Zalanase is not already on it. All right, we'll have a drum circle tomorrow once everyone wakes up here.
Drum circle to save the kidney.
Rejected proposal. Born told Abentran that she wants to spend her life with him. Abentran rejected the proposal. It was too much for the relationship to continue, and the two have now broken up. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't have enough beds for everybody. Son of a biscuit. All right. I'm okay. Shit. Let's see.
This is like when two people living in poverty break up and they have to share the bed for the rest of the lease.
Yeah, well, alright. Fox is also married to, Born. So... Abitran can have his bed to himself, and then everyone's kind of reorganized.
Ginergy is back with ice cream, and it's all my fault. Well, I accept this.
You can have, like, because we have unlimited spouses for everybody, then our family tree branches are kind of curving in on themselves.
It's a circle. It's a drum circle.
Yeah, it's, Born is having a sad time. Ah, but she's a leafer. I was gonna do the drum circle, but she's wandering around sad. Guys, y'all need to get your shit together.
God, it's like trying to get a D&D group together.
It is, and also, it's like herding cats. Speaking of cats, where's our cat?
I don't know. We had to get rid of all of her little paper balls, so we've lost the ability to summon the baby.
Yeah, we've, her favorite toy is a wadded up tissue paper from fast food, especially Taco Bell. She loves them. But we're having to do a deep clean of the apartment for reasons, which is also adding to my stress. And, I mean, I don't know if she would care, given she's a cat, but I don't want to throw her toys away in front of her. And she definitely has a stash of them, because she kept bringing them to me.
Yes.
So we've kind of had to stealthily sneak them into the trash can until we get clear of our obligations, and then we can get some more.
What is that? It's so cute.
What, a Thrombo? You haven't seen the
Oh
Thrombos?
my god, it looks like a weird llama Absol.
Yeah, Thrombos are the best.
Oh!
Yep, they're super peaceful unless you piss them off, in which case they will wreck your shit.
Oh my god, he's 113 years old.
Yeah, he's also eating my heel leaves,
God
so that's not
damn.
helpful.
God damn, dude, your social security number is 2.
If you kill them, you get a lot of meat and a lot of fur and a lot of high value things like their horns. But sometimes people don't like that, like your colonists, and they're super peaceful. And usually, uh-oh.
He's eating all the dergs.
Yeah. Also, there's a boom rat on his way. That's a problem. No, well, he hasn't eaten the dergs. The dergs are behind a wall.
Oh, good.
Yeah, the dergs are safe. But yeah, Thrombos are cool. It is a very rare chance that you may even start with a Thrombo. Oh god. Oh god, Pugs is in a fight against a boom rat. Oh, Pugs! Shit. Fight back, Pugs. Squirt, do you have a weapon? Here, go help.
Isn't there another boom rat closing in from the south?
Yeah.
West?
Okay, that one's dead, so that's good. Here, Squirt, go over here and put out the fire. Oh, there it is.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus,
there's two of them. Okay, Fox is helping out. Born is helping out. Nope,
Oh.
Born is not helping out. Mosquito, get over here. Abtrain, get over here. Okay.
That one's down. One more.
Might actually be okay. We'll just have to pick up the pieces. Everyone healthy?
I'm on
Fox is a little cut up. Pugs is down.
it. You need some medical attention.
Yeah, they're gonna have to put out the fire first.
Oh
Okay, I
my
think
god,
we're
he's
all right.
sleeping on his haunches.
Sure.
We need to get rid of that Thrombo. It's too cute.
Well, he's not the only one. There's one wandering around down here somewhere too. There he is.
The ball.
Yeah, is a ball. And the tiny ones are super cute, like the babies.
Aw, Thrumbits.
Um,
I like how that damn boom rat died in the doorway, so we can't
oh,
close it.
son of a bitch. I didn't load the prisoner in the shuttle, and so I failed the quest after all that time.
Aw.
Son of a bitch. Ah, it's so annoying. Oh well, what were you saying, Yakumaro? Sorry.
Boom rat in the doorway? We can't close the door on the corpse?
Nope.
Annoying. Where is my kitty? Our
Yeah.
kitty.
She's probably passed out in the bedroom right now.
Oh wait, here's her plastic.
Oh yeah, we're definitely keeping her plastic.
Yeah, it was the first thing she ever loved.
Yep, that was her first toy. Oof.
She comes sprinting when she hears the sound of kittens.
Pugs is now has an infection. Who's my best doctor? Abatran. Okay. Abintran is working on it. And now Mosquito's injured. Yeah, I might lose somebody. Ugh. This isn't good, man. We've been on our heels this whole time. I mean, RimWorld is supposed to be a little tough, but I don't know. I think it's just my lack of practice that's hurting me more than anything right now. It's not so much the game's difficulty or whatever. I'm just struggling. Alright, so we've got some people who have shown up. Fowler, go negotiate.
Ledge says Akamura needs a thrumbo. I don't know, they are expensive.
You would
Soul is absolutely loving the name Thrumbit for a baby thrumbo.
Thrumbit? You would love a plushie of them, I'm sure.
Oh my god, does that exist?
No, I don't think the developer has done much in the way of merch. Like, the developer is a pure developer. It's one dude, first of all. And I mean, I'm sure he has artists, but like, there's one guy. This is very much an indie title. And
go shop.rimworldbase.com. There's
oh, is there?
Oh my god, there's a RimWorld baby onesie.
That's weird.
Looks like that's just shirts.
Okay, it's looking like Pugs will survive his infection.
Somebody has made a thrumbo sticker on.
It's just gonna get
Redbubble.
dicey for a little bit. Oh, yeah, you can get some thrumbo stickers. Okay, we'll have our drum circle now tomorrow again. Once we sleep, as long as we don't have yet another disaster. Need a research project, huh? Alright, guys. I guess start researching gunsmithing.
There's a lot of 8 without table -3 jokes.
That's weird. That's a weird thing to meme, but it would be a common thing in this game. Because it's hard to... It actually is a little overly time-consuming to get your basic furniture up when you first start off. Especially if it's a player who doesn't know what they're doing. Alright, everybody, let's do a drum circle thing. What does this say? Wait, what? Leafer Chiefer. Do I not have a Leafer Chiefer? Oh shit, I guess I don't. That's... Okay, so expected quality would be 26%. This should start at an altar. Oh, wait, that's the colony party. That's not what I want. I need a Leafus Jubilee. There we go! Leafus Jubilee, a dance party with drums. Participants will gather, socialize, play drums, and dance to have fun and connect with each other. Expected quality, 98%. That's what we need. So, everybody to the drum circle. Look at Fox dancing.
Ooh, there's a RimWorld blanket of a thrumbo. Aw.
Pugs is all beaten up and kind of hobbling his way over, but
That's okay.
he's here now.
You've got 3 detached fingers. Those are just drumsticks.
Fox is having a great time. He's the only one dancing, but, you know, whatever. Now you're making me want to, like...
Oh, someone has made a thrumbo plushie on Etsy.
I think the next time I roll up a new colony, I'll have it start off with a baby thrumbo and name it Thrumbits.
Animal socks.
Animal socks?
Animal socks. Muffalo socks. Thrumbo pillow.
I love Muffalo
Thrumbo socks. Thrumbo flip-flops.
I would love to know how these guys are drumming and whether they are anywhere within the same meter as each other. Boring? The Leafus Jubilee was boring. Bad dancing and so-so music made the whole thing feel like a waste of time. Total quality was 92%. And that's boring? 92% is boring? Ah, screw you, game. Could someone heal Fox, please? Thank you.
Oh, there's a t-shirt that makes a fake Thrumbo on a fake pocket.
If anyone wants to put those links in the Discord to share with everyone, please feel free. Now who's in the medical emergency? What the f... Oh, no, you guys are fine. Yeah, Abintran's on it. Okay. We really should get a second greenhouse for medical plants. Like, actual medical plants. Not just smoke leaves.
There's a Protect the Smoke Leaf Fields shirt.
Of course there is. Now we are running a little low on food. Again. Time to go hunting. Oh, what the f... Whoa! Well, that's gonna bring down the wedding. God damn it! 2 of my people just started getting married in the place where the medical beds are, and the 2 people in the medical beds immediately died. Son of a bitch!
Must have been one hell of a party.
God, this has been such a rough go. Like, oh. Man. We lost our distributor. Oh. This game. Alright, well. Let's, get a couple sarcophaguses for the colonists. Hey guys, you want to move the dead body into the freezer, or... Okay, thank you. Oh, that sucks. So now I've lost my best hunter, too. Oh. Damn it, RimWorld. Could someone please... Thank you, Abintran.
This game is always so heartbreaking.
Yeah, you never want to get attached. What game... Like, the one that broke you, I think we had a Husky. And he made it several years and was killed in a raid or something like that. And it just...
Couldn't.
I don't think I would continue the save file after that. I was just done. And so now... When I play this, I tend to try to divorce myself from the situation a little bit, because holy shit, is RimWorld brutal.
Yep. Frontier Life does not give a shit.
Nope. Actually, when I'm feeling particularly sad, I generally don't like playing it. In fact, I'm not in the best of moods today, and so I've been thinking that after this I'm going to play some Factorio or Golftopia.
Oh yeah, we could do some Factorio together.
It's definitely nothing against RimWorld. It's just RimWorld is so harsh because that's the way it's designed.
It's not very conducive to a good mental state, especially when you're regularly unstable like we are.
Exactly. I mean, it's like anything else. If you're already sad, sometimes it doesn't help to then
do more sad things.
Right,
yeah.
right. You don't want to watch a sad movie that's guaranteed to make you sad unless you want to. I mean, sometimes you want to.
Yep. Sometimes
you don't.
Sometimes you want to be sad to process the feeling.
Yep. But if you... It's been so long since we've played Factorio, the Akamura. I kind of gave up on playing with you. If you want to play again, I'm...
Yeah.
Very much down to have a Factorio date night,
yeah,
believe me.
It's been really hard getting a day where I can play, because, like, I finally made multiple days off, and just, I'm either working or I can't stay up late. It's very frustrating.
Alright, well, we're having the funeral. Can we actually... No, no one's actually doing the funeral. How weird. Oh, begin among the plants for mosquito. 28% quality. That's not good. Well, never mind then. I don't want to take the risk. So we've got 5 remaining crew members.
What the
A battery just exploded. Nearly killed 2 of my people. Squirt's just continuing to study. Squirt apparently doesn't care. There we go. Now they're going. Yep. Squirt got a little too into research there. But yeah, RimWorld attacks you, man. And it's relentless. Like, it does give you a chance to recover, but sometimes it really doesn't feel like it gives you much of a chance. Lately, I've more enjoyed playing RimWorld on the absolute easiest difficulty, where it gives you a long time before it attacks you. And it doesn't hit you all that hard, just because RimWorld is very stressful. And that is not the way it's designed. Like, the way RimWorld has been intended, it wants to Dark Souls you. Because even on the difficulty selection, it basically tells you that the second hardest difficulty on Iron Man mode is the way it was intended to be played. And I'm like, that is a little too much for me, usually.
That's a little too much for me always.
Yeah. God damn it, Bourne is sad, so now she's digging up a body and throwing it on the dinner table.
Seriously?
Well, she's got a body. I don't know where she's taking it. Oh. Nope. I don't know what she's doing. She has corpse obsession, so she wants to dig up a body and put it on display. Oh, she pulled up someone's body. She did pull up someone's body because there's a colonist unburied somewhere, but I don't know where the body went. I don't know where she took the body.
She went from the sarcophagus to the drum circle.
Oh, she put it in the prison for some reason. Okay, it says... Okay, so I do need to do the funerals, or everybody is sad. The question then becomes, is it better to have a bad funeral or no funeral? Interesting. That is a new feature of the game. Well, we're going to have to wait, because we don't have a moral leader, and Fox is too busy being confused. I guess it's Abitran. I'm going to have to name him the moral leader for this. So you are now the moral guide. You are now the distributor. And we need to make a head wrap, because that is the expected headwear of a distributor. So when you make a moral guide like that, it restricts what jobs they can do, and they immediately have higher expectations, but having one is better than not having one. So once Bourne gets her shit together, we can start having some funeral some funerals for the fallen. This has become so hard. But, like, again, this is not the game excessively difficult. This is me being out of practice. Because when I was at my best and I was playing this often, like, this would have been nothing. I would have been able to recover from this easily. Even if it would have gotten a little rough. Alright, I'm gonna have to... do a little bit of work here and fix some things. Okay, Squirt, I need you to rebury him. And then we need to have ourselves a funeral for one of them. So the 3 who believe in leafism are going to gather up. And Abintran is leading the way. Okay, let's do the other one now. Oh, that first one was good. The among the plants was good. The speaker's final words provided a path for everyone to move on. Everyone participating in the ritual gains +5 mood for 6 days. So that was lucky. That should not have been that lucky. And then this time, now we're leading it for... Pugs. Fowler decided to participate. And then that one was terrible. Everyone participating has a -3 for 6 days. Well, that kind of balances out. I'm alright with that. At least we did both of them, so... Now Squirt needs treatment. Squirt, you're required to go to bed. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Oh, you are having problems with the cancer and such. Okay, Fowler. You need to cook. You can warden. I never did set Fowler's job list. Okay, I think that covers everybody. Alright. Okay, and Abatran has equipped the head wrap, so he's better now. I wish you could color it. And if there is a way to color it, I'm unaware of it, but I think the color of the clothing is based on its material. There aren't, like, clothing dyes. You want me to give you 12 war maxes. 12 war masks is what I meant to say. Cancel that quest. Alright. Oh, man. What a mess. The first 2 hours are just survival. How is the save point any different? Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. I didn't think we would be struggling quite this bad, or I might have started a fresh colony. It's been bad. This poor colony, man. I'm not even trying to get them off the planet. I just wanted them to have a decent life, one that involved just irresponsible amounts of drugs. And so far it hasn't really helped them. At least the smoke leaf field is still nice and strong right now.
Look at that bud grow.
Yeah, it's
Gorgeous.
trying. Assuming that all grows, we're going to have a pretty decent supply. And then the next thing we need to do, really... I need to hook up... Actually, I should just do that. I need to hook up the steam geyser and then get another greenhouse and have that make food, and then we'll be okay. Like, it's not great. We have not been in good shape for any of this, but and that hurts. And Eclipse hurts because all of our fuel is based on the sun right now. RimWorld, man, it will kick your ass.
Yep. Mark says maybe their drug-fueled lifestyle has led to this.
Okay. Because if we can get the thermal plant hooked up, we'll have enough power to run both greenhouses without a problem. We've got... Oh, it's the middle of December? We've still got food? Wow. That's kind of a surprise.
It's December?
Yeah.
Crimbus!
Yeah.
It's Crimbus!
Usually I don't have food this long. Well, we have fewer mouths to feed now. Oh, this has been a terrible year.
Everybody get a gift together! Now give it to somebody else. Violently! Aim for the head!
Fox, you should not be hungry. We've got plenty of
Crimbus.
meals. Born is doing her best. She's kicking a lot of ass here. She's not our only constructor, is she? No. Okay. For whatever reason, Born is just... Maybe I have it set priority-wise for Born to do most of the construction. Fowler's helping out now, too. These are the two who aren't Leafists. Why? Why from my original crew does the original crew suck? And we needed... whatever.
Because they're a bunch of pot-smoking hippies.
They are a bunch of pot-smoking hippies. If we can just get this operational... I mean, RimWorld is the game of that. Like, if we can just do this one thing, everything else will work out. Like... RimWorld is very much that.
How the hell is that door standing up?
I have no idea. Magic. Solar flare. Lovely. Yep, RimWorld is doing everything it can to hurt me right now. I will be surprised if we can persevere through this. Born is now upset. I mean, we've got most of this done. They're trying, man. And I don't know why they just continue to insist leaving all of the unfertilized eggs in the egg coop or whatever, the egg box, instead of taking it to the fridge. My people are very dumb.
I think all the bud has gone to their heads.
What bud? We can't grow it to save our lives, literally. Alright, we've got most of the second greenhouse built. What do I need to make the power? 340 steel. I don't think I even have that much.
Oh lord, it must be hot.
What?
Just the whole area, you can kind of see a vapor.
It's snow. It's 16 degrees.
I was about to say, it looks... From my perspective, it looks like it's... Oh, that is snow.
Yeah, it's actively snowing.
There were like... It looked like heat lines.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, it is very much the opposite of that right now.
Is the Thrumbo still alive?
Oh, I'm sure. They've just been hanging out. Thrumbos can survive with just about everything. Like, they are hardy beasts.
As opposed to party beasts, which is just a leafist.
Yes.
Speaking of party beasts, where's my kitty?
Yes, we must find the kitty. Let's hook up the new power plant in parallel. Last thing we want to do is have the power plant explode and then us lose the ability to produce food. She might just be asleep.
Aw, snoozy kitty.
Yep. Nisi has her own schedule she goes by. When it's sleep time, it is sleep time.
I think I whipped her in the face with a pillow last night, so
oh, yeah,
she definitely slept rough.
She's gotten a little bit of abuse the last couple days. She keeps walking in front of my feet and getting kicked. You almost whacked her in the nose with the grippy claw earlier today because she was underfoot.
I did get her in the nose with the grippy claw too. I'm just like, Nisi, why?
Yeah, she's not the brightest bulb in the drawer, but that's okay.
We are cleaning and it upset her.
Yep. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Excellent. Yes, please. I've got way too much leather on me. Hey, Fowler. Do a little bit of negotiation, please. Okay, we will... Let's see. We will definitely sell... We'll keep our cloth, but we'll sell the rest of our material. Oh, you can't even afford any of that. Wow. 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 You can't afford most of what I can sell you. Okay. So in that case... I will buy... Let's see... Let's buy the food. We'll buy all your food. And then you can buy all of our cloth. Yep, that's still a massive profit for us. Alright, do it. That'll get us through the winter easily. Unless we have a fire in the freezer or something.
Ledge says Blazemus in regards to Crimbus. Mark says it's like a TV series.
Okay. We need a heater. Okay, we've got the geothermal power plant hooked up. Okay, Oh, they made a snowman.
Oh, it's a snowman.
There's a snowman.
He's a
very
snowman.
cute.
Oh.
Hey Fox, you want to get on that? Or Born can do it. Wow, Born has turned into the MVP. Like, she is kicking all sorts of ass.
Yep, she really got her shit together after her boyfriend broke up with her, and then after she put that corpse on display like a weirdo.
Yeah. Yes.
God damn, Born, you don't do shit by half.
Nope. Okay, we've got potatoes growing. We've got smoke leaves growing. Steel is being produced. Wow, we may have recovered after all that. As long as the game doesn't suddenly throw more shit at me. Alright, let's check everyone's ideologies here. Social, here we go. So, Fox fully believes in leafism. Fowler is starting to be shaken on full loyalism. Abentran fully believes in leafism. Born fully believes in leafism. Squirt is now at 100% full loyalism. So I've been trying to figure out how to convert people. It's possible, but it takes a lot of effort to get someone converted. So the main process you need is first you need a moral leader. That's Abentran. And Fowler is our target. So we can take Abentran and say... Abentran will not do social work. Why is that disabled? What the hell? Why is social work disabled? Are you kidding me? Abentran can't even... Oh, you twat muffin. Abentran was a terrible choice for a moral leader. Okay, well, we can still do a conversion ritual. We can try to get Fowler to flip. So we're going... There we go. All right, see, we put Fowler in the middle of the pews. And then everyone kind of gathers up and goes, one of us. One of us.
Pass left. Pass left.
So probably this will fail, and instead... Yeah, okay, so it dropped Fowler's certainty to 63%. So that's at least in the direction we need to go. However, like, they gain 3% or so toward their toward being more into their own religion every day. So it's really hard to convert someone. I may be missing something, and it could just be because Abentran isn't able to do a conversion every 3 days like he should be able to. And it's going to be extremely difficult to get Fowler flipped. But luckily, in Leafism, Leafists don't care if other people follow other religions, so it's not a huge deal. But if they were very mono-ideological, then they would all be very upset that Fowler was in the community.
Zalane says, did they use a carrot for the nose or a smoke leaf joint? Would that be considered blasphemy? I mean, it'd be considered contributing to the party. So
as long as they can smoke it, then, you know, whatever works. Guys, why did you leave all the smoke leaves there? That's not going to help anybody. Oh, yeah, now we've got a stash going on. Look at that. We've got 150, 300.
Man, I hope the DAA don't
600.
raid us. Because if they do, we are super fucked.
We've got over 700 smoke leaves now. So finally, we're starting to pull out of the misery that we started in.
Time to wrap away. Woo.
Oh, hey, Yaks. How's our food situation? We're all right. I don't need to push that. Okay. None of you should be starving. Fox, what the hell's wrong with you? When did you get gut worms again?
Yeah, I think he's just not removing them properly.
I guess. Fox, just rest until you're healed. I know you don't want to, but... There we go. Okay. Now we've got things going on. Yep, there goes Fox. So, since Fox is set to be a farmer, that's one of the advantages with the game. Like, you can give, or he's got a huge advantage when it comes to growing and cutting down and harvesting plants. So, doing the ideologies intelligently allows you to take advantage of what already exists in the game and to have a better chance of survival. But, of course, you can see here sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult than just doing it. Yay, we have gunsmithing. We probably don't need that. I really should be worried far more about surviving.
How do Leafists feel about guns?
I don't care. I intentionally set them up not to be hippies. So, like, they will happily shoot a man if the man deserves to be shot.
So now it's less a Amsterdam flop house full of American expats and more an episode of Weeds.
Sure, you are kind of quiet.
Oh, I don't mean to be. I think I like positioned myself in a way that made my throat get all crunchy.
Yeah, you've just got a dynamic voice. It happens. So far, so good.
1 minute I'm super quiet, and the next I'm yelling. Ah!
Yep, that clipped. That was very funny. Are we out of wood? Oh, shit, we're out of wood.
Fucking thrombos, man!
Start chopping trees, everybody. Didn't realize we were out. Luckily, it isn't quite the crisis it was when we started.
Is it possible to cage up a thrombo and kill it that way?
Sure. I mean, I guess if you move fast enough, you could build a wall around any animal and then also set up an automated turret and just shoot it. I wouldn't recommend that to a thrombo because they will get incredibly pissed off. And they will attack the automated guns, and that will not result in good things. Honestly, there's a lot of advanced strats I don't know about this game. I didn't even know how to do a greenhouse like this correctly until I saw the developer do one during a video update thing. Like, he wasn't even talking about it. He was just like, you know, he was talking about the next update of RimWorld and just happened to have this building, and I'm like, oh, that's how you can make a greenhouse. So there's a lot I don't know about the game. All of our animals are dead. I don't know if you saw that.
I did. I saw a lot of the corpses up north.
Yeah, well, we just lost our last chicken, too, so
Aww.
we got nothing.
Next time a trader comes through, we'll get more chimkins.
Yeah. Dolores Kane, Divine Templar of Northeastern Henela, recently rescued 2 Outlanders from an enemy jail. She wants you to guard them until she can send a shuttle to collect them in 24 days. They will not do any work. I can get armor, I can get goodwill, or I can get a new person. The new person is not that great. That is a long time for me to keep them.
Yeah, that's...
I'll pass.
That's a mouth to feed for 24 times.
Yep, 2 mouths to feed.
That's 48 mouths to feed.
We have only so much weed to go around, man. Yeah. It's just rough, man. Once we get to the next spring, I think things will pick up a little bit. We do need to start trading and try to get some more animals. The whole problem with this, they added this pen system, so I don't know how to... Like, I don't know how to feed my animals unless I have to put a stockpile for hay, and then they just eat that, but then we would need a surplus of hay, so I just don't know. I don't know how the game, how it works. And that's something else I need to look up one of these days. I keep skipping through the messages when I really shouldn't. I didn't see what that was. Where is it? Messages. Days. This happened because of a poor mood. Damn it, Born. What's wrong with you? What you got? Body modder frustrated. Flesh is so limiting. I wish I had some kind of artificial body part. Slept in the cold. My friend Pugs died. My friend Mosquito died. Unsightly environment. My proposal was rejected. My husband died. Well, that's why you're sad, Born, and believe me, I feel ya. But you're not really helping your own cause right now. I know it sucks in this colony. I'm doing my best. And there's an unsightly environment. I need to put Squirt back on cleaning first to duty. There we go. So Squirt's job is to clean first, and then we'll do other stuff if there's nothing more to clean. That's something else I learned the hard way in RimWorld. Like, if you don't have someone dedicated to be a janitor, then you can quickly find yourself in a death spiral, because everyone just gets so upset when the place is dirty. Yeah, Squirt's doing her best now. Okay, well, we're surviving so far. Do you want me to look it up for you? What did I ask? I know I asked something, and now I've forgotten what I asked.
Yes, that is the problem with the stream, is we often move on in thoughts.
And I'm not paying as close to attention to the stream as I should be or could be. When's the next time I can do a conversion ritual? 16 days! Ugh. Yeah, you can try to do it immediately, but if you do a critical fail on it, then the target may get just more into their own religion, which does not help you whatsoever. So it's gotten a bit rough. I think if I really wanted to convert everyone to one particular religion, I would need to add people one at a time and then just focus on converting each one as they come. Muscle parasites. Abintran has muscle parasites. And it looks like Squirt's already on it to get Abintran healed. Excellent. Abintran's... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Abintran's getting up there in age, but he's only 35. Jeez, man. Ugh, it's rough in this colony. What? Yeah, what did I ask that to look up or something? What did I ask that I was curious about?
Yes.
I legitimately forget what I was at, what I had even said. But yeah, I really think what I need to do with RimWorld is just put it on super easy mode and then fuck around with it for a day and try to remember how to play it. Just because it's been so long since I've been good at it that I need to remember how to play it. Like, I do remember one of the things I used to do if I wanted to maximize my ability to survive is I would pick a tropical area, because then you never had to worry about a lack of a growing season. The downside is it's harder to keep your food fresh, because you need a lot more power to run. But
Oh, apparently you asked about feeding the animals.
oh, no. I can... Like, I know theoretically how to do it. I just need to do it. Because, like, what I need to do... So, okay, I guess my issue is that I don't know of a smoother way to do it. So, here's the way I would do it. I would put a stockpile zone here. And we're going to call this the trough. How do you spell trough? Isn't it that?
Yes.
And then the only thing it is allowed to have, not allowed to have rotten, but you can have, hay? Hay.
You ever
Yes,
think
and
about how
then-
weird English is?
You need to, all the time. I am a writer.
Because
And then we need a growing zone. I don't want to put it there.
GH can be pronounced so many ways.
Yeah, English is stupid.
Because there's trough, and there's tough, and there's though, and...
Let's make a
Ugh.
9x9 growing patch with nothing but hay grass. And then haul off this stuff. So I think that's all I need to do. And then what's going to happen is...
Sometimes it has to make a yuh sound.
Once the grass is grown, they'll stick it here. And then this way there's always an edible food patch in the pen. I think that's how to do it. I just don't know if there's a smoother way to do it. Like a more efficient way. Because they didn't used to have this pen. This didn't used to be a thing until I think the latest expansion. But I like, as far as I'm aware, there's no such thing as a feed box. If there is, that it's new. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this anyway, because eventually we're gonna need animals anyway. So just starting to make some hay grass is a good idea.
It was faster for Fowler to just leg over. Ooh, traders.
Yeah, I don't know if we've got anything, but I'll check. Yeah, that's the other thing. They just jump over the fence. It's very silly, and I don't know why they do it.
Do they have any animals?
They have no animals. They're a combat trader, so they mainly have
Oh, but armor.
combat stuff. Yeah. And a rifle. Let's get the rifle. We'll take the flak pants. We'll sell our shitty weapons. We'll sell our go juice. We really need more components. We'll buy the medicine. Okay, perfect. So that's still a very large profit. Okay. Good deal. We need more components. Eventually we can make our own. Actually, that's what I should be working on for our research. Because if you can't make your own components, then you put yourself at a major disadvantage. So we'll, I'll go balls out for making my own components once we've got the current research project done. Actually, what's the current research project? Devil Strand. I don't even need that. Where's, let's see, fabrication? Where is it? Unlocks fabrication bench. Yeah, maybe it is this. Or not. Component. Advanced component. It must be this way. It must be fabrication. Okay. So we need to get microelectronics next. Microelectronics unlocks things which you cannot build because they require memes that none of your people believe. Sleep accelerator. That's fine. That's fine.
Ledge says he misses the chill streams. RimWorld, Surviving Mars, or Factorio, where we just chill and chat.
I'm gonna try to do more of those this week, actually. So for those who aren't part of the Discord, if Ledge could shoot a link, there are also links in the video description. We do have a lot of chill streams for this week, mainly because, well, the sad news, I guess, sad / not sad. I'm cutting Fire Emblem loose. I've tried to hang on as long as I can, but it's just not doing the views. So with no Fire Emblem this week, I was put in this weird spot because I was like, okay, clearly starting next week, we know what the channel is going to be doing. And without Fire Emblem, what do I do this week? So this week we've got 2 streams of Hitman. We've got Trials of Mana, which was Soul's Choice, and then 2 others, which was Cubed and Joe, left their choices up to me. So one of them is going to be Spore, which is pretty chill, unless I change my mind. The other one's going to be Surviving Mars. So we are going to have some chill ones this week. And with Hitman, I make them chill, sort of, in between moments of pure panic. But, so I'm going to have some fun with that.
Hitman was the chillest time we ever had, where you were mowing down enemy guards.
Well, like, the reason Hitman is so chill for me is because I know the game so well. Like, I'm good at Hitman, which, you know me, I generally don't find myself that great at most games. It's the same thing I've talked about before, where it's like, I don't think I'm a bad gamer per se, it's that a lot of games require skill, like practice. And I'm not ADHD, however, I always have trouble playing one game for a particularly long time, usually. And I don't know why. I just get bored, so I want to play something else. I don't know. What do you call that? It's probably not ADHD, but like, I do tend to have like a min-max with my time when it comes to games. I played Idle Manager for 13 straight hours and then never touched it again. So, I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, anyway, so usually I don't play any specific game long enough to get good at it, but Hitman's an exception. I love it so much that it's not that stressful to me. I enjoy playing the shit out of it. So, yeah, we're going to be doing some Hitman. I'm going to be... there's a new event that just dropped that I'm excited to play, and I don't want to talk about it. That's going to be the first thing we do on Wednesday, I think. But I also want to start off the master run because that seems like it's going to be a ton of fun for me. And that way I'll even play out the cutscenes. So, like, Soul has been curious for a while, for example, about what the story is of the Hitman reboots. And I'm going to be starting from scratch, starting from the very beginning, playing out all the cutscenes and just going level by level. And that's going to take a while, so... but yeah, it's... and the other thing, as Ledge knows, but, you know, just making conversation... July is basically a lost month because I was so busy with IGN and doing Scarlet Nexus that I didn't have time to do a chill stream, really. Because for a while I was doing that every day, and then IGN came calling, and that was that. had to go for the paycheck. So now that IGN's off my plate, and we're going to be settling down a little bit, and I need some chillness anyway, because I've been under a little bit of extraneous stress lately, that doing chill streams occasionally sounds good. I mean, just the idea of getting back into Factorio sounds wonderful.
Ledge says Hitman Quackers only.
Aw, Dapper Quackers. I love Dapper Quackers. Have you seen Devil Quackers?
I have not seen Devil Quackers.
He's very evil. He wants to blow everything up.
Oh,
he's a good boy. Oh yeah, you missed the last Hitman stream, didn't you, Akamura? This is what
happens when you raise a ducky duck on haterade.
I guess spoiler alert if you go back to watch the last Hitman, but I decided... Were you there when I had General Quackers on the stage?
Oh, the guy?
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah.
And he approached it. Okay.
We thought it was a switch bomb, but it was a proximity.
Yeah, and he went flying. That was some good shit.
That was the sound of organs liquefying.
Actually, that's one of the reasons I'm really looking forward to doing the Master Run, because although I'm going to kind of chase Silent Assassin for pride, like, I don't really care. I just want the clears. So I don't mind causing a little bit of a ruckus. It's going to be really fun.
Going in Mike style?
Not quite that bad. I can't go full Mike. You never want to go full Mike.
Unless you're Mike.
Unless you're Mike. That's just a mess. It's just a mess waiting to happen.
And boy, does it.
But yeah, they've added this new event. I can talk a little bit about it. You'll find it interesting. So if you... I shouldn't talk about other games while playing a game. Oh, whatever. We're almost done. So with the last thing they added, they did a bunch of randomization for the Lust expansion. And the new event they just came out with also adds a little bit of...
Boom rat.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. Also adds some randomization because there's an event. And there's 3 people at this event.
Oh god, there's 2.
And I think it randomizes which one is supposed to die. And then there's another free mode where you can just let whichever one win the event based on who you kill otherwise. So it sounds really interesting with a lot of replayability.
I wonder how the
really
colony looks to the colonists. I wonder how they look at it.
What?
Like, you know how you look at a building from a certain way and you just picture it in your mind's eye from that certain way always, even when you see other like sides of it?
Oh, I think I see what you
wonder
mean.
which direction of the colony they think is the front.
Yeah, especially because for them, I mean, they're seeing an entire building. And apparently that is a thing in RimWorld. Like, they do perceive things as being... like, having some logical order. Because there are quests where you make a monument, and all it is, in game terms, is a few blocks piled in a specific way. But for them, if they're making a monument, they must perceive it as being something else. They must perceive it as some sort of shape.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the colonists are pretty alive. That's one thing I love about RimWorld. I would love RimWorld to have a first-person view. Yeah, totally.
Because, like, I wonder if you would be walking in from the west and you just see these fields and then the long building and then the dorms and just...
Yeah. That's why I always call these cabins. Like, that's just my imagination, too, because I like making the bedrooms kind of cozy like this. So... Zalnace says, given the general drug use, I think they perceive the base with much more color. This is true. Everything must be a swirling color to them.
But
yeah.
like when delivery drivers pass by our apartment, they only see the side.
Yeah, that
side.
is true. Our building always confuses people
Yeah,
because
I
the
think
front door doesn't seem like the
Yeah.
front door.
Because it's a weird building. Like, it's literally a single bedroom unit wide.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
And like, it's 4 single bedroom units long. I mean, it's got the long porch and the patio, but most people think that's a park.
We have low food, but we do have stability, so we need to go hunting. Ooh, lots of alpacas. I love alpacas. They're my favorite to hunt, but we can hunt some yak too. So Fowler's going to do some hunting. Did we ever get our rifle? I guess we did, and I just never picked it up.
I think I've said it before, but alpacas are really cute. And if you're
Yes.
heading out toward the Cedar Creek flea market around here, you'll pass by a farm that has alpacas, and those are the most animated, lively fuckers I've ever seen. They're so cute. We were passing by one time when I still lived with my parents, and there was one of them that was just having a great time, and he like reared up on his back legs and descended into a pile of leaves and just kind of shook. It was cute.
That does sound cute.
I love me some pacas.
Need to get some pictures next time
Yes, paca
you're in
pictures.
the area. Wow, Fowler is really struggling. Oh, he got one. That's good. May have to go on a food trip.
Ledge says, cover your ears and eyes, Soul. I made it better by talking about cute alpacas, I think.
Oh yeah, I was just watching hunting going on. What's wrong with me? Hold on, Fowler. Don't go to bed yet. I want you to grab the rifle.
Listen, hunting is a fact of life.
Yeah, I mean, I've gone on record as saying that now in games I'm trying to not kill cute things. But
I mean,
in a survival game, you gotta do what you gotta do.
the cute things
oh,
are
Fox
the
got a yak.
tastiest. There's
All right.
nothing tastier than an herbivorous animal, I'm just saying.
We're getting raided. We've got 2 enemies here, one with a revolver, one with a club.
Raccoons!
Uh-oh. Team,
Oh,
hurry,
fuck.
hurry, hurry, go, go, go!
Wake up, assholes! There's a dingus.
Yep, we are under attack. Everyone get to the barricades. Gracie and Carl? Kale? Kale. Okay.
Bitch is so unpleasant her mother named her after a disgusting health food.
Yes. Oh.
Yep, Soul was listening to the sweet story of the playful alpaca.
Guys, just fucking attack Gracie. What the hell? Okay, Gracie's down. Okay, we're good. Fox, go arrest Gracie. Fowler, you're free. She had drugs, so that's good.
Yay!
And we killed a man. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna try to flip that person unless they are particularly useless, because we need more bodies in the colony
If you
right now.
didn't want to be murdered, you shouldn't have been a bitch.
Exactly.
Now your bitchy ass is face down in a ditch.
Alright, Gracie is gonna die in 9 hours, so Abatran, I need you on that. Okay. Are you worth keeping? No, you're pretty goddamn useless. Alright, never mind. Just execute her. She's not even worth it. She's not worth us getting the bandages for. And she is still considered guilty. Where was it? I had it up for a second. There it is. So, that symbol here, this colonist is considered guilty. You can freely banish, execute, or arrest them, and others won't be bothered. So, I've given the order to just execute. And I have no idea why no one's on it. Hey, Fowler, could you go do the thing, please?
Could you please go pop a cap in that ass?
Done. Executed by cutting.
Fowler's the best.
Yes.
I got this.
Fowler is sort of our ledge of this group.
Knife in, knife out. Let's go. Let's go make this into fertilizer.
Fowler knows what's up. Oh shit, I should have harvested the organs first. Whoops. Oh. Oh well. What is south of the geothermal plant? Oh, this little thing? This is a hoopstone ring. It used to be a horseshoe pin, but they've changed it to a hoopstone ring. It's just a little hoop, and you throw stones at it and try to get it in there to score a point, I guess. It is recreation. It's the most basic game you can make, which is nice. You can eventually get better recreation, like stereos or televisions or pool tables and poker tables, but a hoopstone ring is nice and cheap. And we've got the potatoes done. That is a lot of food. Smoke leaf binge. God damn it, Born. 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 Well, Born has fun.
Oh, why is she like this?
Well, she's sad because her husband died and such.
Oh.
Luckily, we've got 147 joints in the fridge. So we're alright. Everything's fine for now. Guys, can you bury the bodies?
It's fine. I only had a fistful. And we're all like, you had a fistful. And she's like, just like, there's a million fistfuls.
Yeah. Actually, the next crop of smoke leaves are going to come up in a few days, so we'll be alright.
Oh my god, she's going to help harvest it, and she's going to bitch the whole time. Oh, Born, you smoked all that smoke leaf in one go. We're never going to have enough smoke leaf. Damn.
Yeah, she is stoned for a full day, apparently. She's very hungry, but is in very little pain. I love this game. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to get out of here. This has been a lot of fun. I'll probably do more RimWorld on Discord one of these days. But for the rest of the night, I'm just going to play some Factorio.
Ledge says, are you sure you want your drugged up colonists throwing rocks outside the house?
Huh. Yeah, especially if they are here, because then they'll be throwing it toward the geothermal generator. That might cause some problems. But yeah, I'll do more RimWorld in the future, but even with this colony, just to try to relearn the game. I'm glad we seem to have managed to recover. I mean, it feels like a step backwards because we lost 2 colonists compared to when we started, but we are a lot more stable. I mean, just having the second greenhouse is huge. We do need a new person, though.
Ooh, friends.
Yeah, let's see if they're selling any people. I know that sounds horrible, but...
On it, Fowler.
This does make it really interesting to start new colonies. Like, I'm curious to make a new,
Ooh. Animals.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's both a donkey, male and female. There are 2 mares, but they're both female, so that wouldn't help me overall. But if we get the 2 donkeys, we can make more donkeys. Alright. We'll buy the donkeys from you. We will sell you our plain leather and our camel hide. We've still got 186 cloth, so that's okay. I will sell you 50 joints. What? 5. Why is 0? Why is 0? Oh, I had to do the minus. I get it. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'll sell you 50 joints. You can have the flake. I'll sell you my shitty clothes. Okay. Alright, so that'll only cost us 65 silver. That's not bad. That's a very good deal. And then we'll get the 2 donkeys out of it. I'm just going to have to be careful about feeding them. That's my only concern.
Do you want to pick up some food while you've got them here, or?
Do they sell hay?
They had some meat.
Well, we've got plenty of meat.
You just need
We've
to
got
feed
plenty of
the...
potatoes. We got a ton of potatoes. Yeah, if they can eat potatoes, then we'll be in good shape. But yeah, they don't sell hay. So like getting the hay grass going. Oh, Fox is on it. Just as I say something, Fox is on it immediately. I wonder if that means I should. Oh, it never occurred to me to do that before. Let's do a growing zone of hay grass in the pen. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that way they can just storm.
Whoa!
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's spreading fast.
Guys, you wanna fucking... Right in the hay grass we were just trying to make.
It's alright, we've isolated it to the side.
Yeah. That's one reason why I trace my fields in stone, because then fire has a harder time jumping.
Is that the only thing that's on fire right now?
A few trees.
That's alright.
Yeah, it's not anywhere close to... Oh, Fowler's on it. Fowler, why are you camping right next to the fire to eat? Well, I guess it would...
Oh my god, he's roasting his pemmican on the fucking burning fire. What a badass.
There's a mad rat somewhere. That's not a big deal. I don't care about the quest updates. Fox is punching a rat. Good job, Fox. You alright? Yeah, you're a little beaten up. Where are you going? Wow, Fox. It is the middle of the fucking night, and you're gonna work on planting the hay grass. You're a good dude.
Donkey.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not coming to the pen.
Are they not able to get over the fence?
Not sure. Says max 3. I should be able to bring him in. Oh, do I have any... Do I have no one... Okay, Fowler... Fowler should be the one bringing him in. Prioritize roping the donkey. Okay. There we go. I just had to give the right orders. Fowler's
just like, get in there.
Yep. So, I mean, as long as they don't starve to death, it's fine. So I just need to keep an eye on their food intakes. And once Fox heals up... Fox, I'm sorry to do this to you, buddy, but... Oh, he's already out. Fox is working on the potatoes. Shit, where are you? He's getting some food. What the fuck are you doing, Fox? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, hold up. Fox, do not hunt. That's what's going on. You really need to get back to the growing zones, buddy. I know you're wanting to help out, but we've got the food for now. You really need to help out on the growing zones. There we go. That's what we needed. Because I think the donkeys are willing to eat the hay grass even if it's not fully up. So just as long as they can survive. And Fox, while you're at it, grab those eggs. Okay, Fowler, grab those eggs.
Got him. What a boss.
Yeah, Fowler's our MVP, and he's not even a leafist.
We should drag him over to the thing and convert him again.
I don't think they're ready for one. Yeah, it's going to be another 7 days before I'm allowed to. And by that point, Fowler's going to be maxed out on his full loyaltism. That's why I'm clearly missing something when it comes to conversions. The only thing I can think of is if Abintran was able to do social interactions, then every 3 days he can try to personally convert Fowler. And I think that would keep the increase in check between when we do the full conversion rituals. So basically, I need someone who is very good at socializing to take the moral lead here. And ironically, that's Fowler, but Fowler isn't a leafist, so I'm just kind of stuck until I get someone who's very, very good at
Poor Fowler
socializing.
is just surrounded by all these stoners and he's trying to keep them alive.
Yeah, Fowler is definitely the big brother of this camp. He's just trying to get shit done while everyone else is too concerned about getting
Praise
by.
weed, Fowler! That's nice, kid.
See, the donkeys are trying to... Hey, donkey 1 is pregnant. Good, that's what I needed. Alright, I mean... I think we're doing okay. Maybe? Hopefully? I don't want to stop until I know whether the donkeys are actually eating. Because I can't force them to eat. If they're not eating in the pen, then I can release them into the wilderness and then immediately bring them back. But, like, I don't know their threshold when they decide to eat something, so I'm just going to sit here and watch them and make sure they actually eat when they're hungry.
Ledge says, don't make your colony ledge your moral compass.
I've never been an aggressive raider before, so that's why I'm very curious to try that entire situation. Like, I can already think of the story that just, like, 3 or 4 colonists have left the colony for their violent tendencies. So they've decided to stake out on their own and find things. And I would probably tilt that very much in my favor so they can just start off with extremely powerful weapons. See, they took that entire time and didn't eat a single bite, and that worries me. But I'm not getting the alert that they're hungry, so this is very strange. Yeah, I'm not leaving the stream quite yet, even though I said goodbye 11 minutes ago. We just need to figure this out. Food is the amount of nutrients, blah, blah, blah. Yep, okay. Especially Donkey 1 needs to be healthy now that she's pregnant, since miscarriages are a thing. Because RimWorld does not like you, and it will do everything in its power to harm you. Whoops. I'm looking... Oh, I guess I'm intentionally not broadcasting my mouse cursor, but there's an obvious line here for the food. And I'm hoping the donkeys eat once they pass that tiny line. And if not, I'll release him and let him eat some grass out there. Meanwhile, the colonists seem to be okay, other than Born, who is again critical and sad. Body modder frustrated. So, Born wants an artificial body part because of her specific situation. Born, go smoke! If you're upset that you haven't smoked, go smoke. There's plenty of smoking to be smoked. We have 144 joints after selling 50. Just fucking toke up and such. Here, I'll order you to toke up. There, is that does that make you happy? Is toke up a word? Alright, yeah, they're beyond that. They're beyond that threshold and they still haven't eaten. God damn it. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take them out of the pen for a second. Colonist needs treatment. Abitram's hurt. Let's get him tended. Because I think those are the muscle parasites. Yep. There we go. And the donkeys still haven't eaten. Okay. In the next day, we'll have Fowler rope them and I guess release them out into the grass long enough for them to get some food. They won't eat the hay until 60% growth minimum. Oh, that would explain it. So, really, I should have waited until we had a stockpile. But that's okay. I mean, if I have to manually pull them out of the pen every day to eat until we have our stockpile, then that's probably fine. Why is this damaged? I guess we've had some animals eating the hay grass over here. Yeah, they're refusing to eat. Okay, Fowler, I don't want to release them into the wild. What if I forbid that? And then open the fence gate? Maybe? Someone open the fence gate, please. Guys. Shit. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this storage to also allow specifically potatoes. Because I think the donkeys can eat potatoes. Hey guys, you want to... Could someone please potatoes? Born? Could you potatoes, please? Yes! There we go. Okay, the donkeys are saved. Alright. I mean, it's not a great long-term solution, but... as the colonists do their usual hauling. Alright, wait, what's your problem, sir? Hold on a minute. A royal tribute collector is here. They'll accept any prisoners in gold. Okay. Well, I don't have any prisoners or gold, so they're SOL. Alright, well, at least the donkeys are fed, so we just need to get some potatoes over there until we get the hay grass growing. Which is fine. That should get us through the year anyway.
Ledge says, welcome to RimWorld, or just one more turn.
Yeah, it very much is a 5 more minutes type of game, and I could play this all day, but the Akamura has tempted me with the best thing she can tempt me with.
Yep, we need
I'm committing to that sentence. She's tempted me with the best thing she can tempt me with, which is Factorio. So I'm going to get out of here and start getting my Factorio on. I'll have Discord on if y'all want to chat, and I may stream later tonight, but don't count on it. I don't know what I'm doing yet. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. There's a link in the video description to buy this game on Steam. Not sponsored. I just love RimWorld. There's also links in there for Discord, Patreon, PayPal, and other ways you can support the channel. Thank you again, and we will see you again in like 2 days for another stream. We're off tomorrow. Betrayals of Mana on Tuesday, Hitman on Wednesday and Thursday, Surviving Mars on Friday, Spore on Saturday, something on Sunday. Oh, Sunday we're going to have a developer in the chat. And then Monday is going to be Evil Genius. It's going to be a long week for me. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.